please tell me about yourself.
Hello, sir. I'm Aditya. My native is Chennai. I finished my engineering in 2018. My degree of specialization is electronics and communication engineering, and my areas of interest lie in optical fiber cables. And after that, for a period of 2 years, I have been working in API development. Then I started to prepare for my examinations. My father is a retired administrative officer, and my mother is a homemaker. Sir, I play discus through in my idle time, and I also do gardening, sir.
Your father is administrative officer in which company?
In LIC, sir.
Achha. Oh, you should mention that. He's a retired LIC officer, LIC administrative officer. Is he working now?
No, sir, he's retired.
You must mention like that. Okay, good. Oh, acha, you are fearing that if you mention LIC, you will get questions on LIC. Correct?
Uh, Not in the place, sir, but I do have some points for LIC.
Now, please tell me what is the speciality of LIC?
Sir, LIC is the only public sector insurance company among the life insurance private sector players, sir. In India, there are 24 life insurance players, and LIC is the only public sector company, and it is the one of the biggest insurance company in India, which is termed as a domestically systematic important insurers by IRDAI. And
Can you
recently,
tell the two more companies who are considered as domestically systemic important insurance companies?
sir, other than LIC, there is GIC and Chennai ACLC.
Very good. New India Assurance. Good, good, good. You told nicely. Yeah. Now you studied, say, ECE, then you were working in your line also. Now you have come out. So I'm sure you have attended already some interviews and succeeded. Which bank did you succeed in getting appointment?
So, even though I did my studies in electronics and communication engineering, the process and the studies made me improvise myself in my areas of interest and how to think about in the future, how to think about the biggest picture.
No,
And
please, you are not answering my question. Have you cleared any interview?
yes, sir.
You have been.
Coming to the point, actually, I cleared my interviews, which is in IBPSPO, probationary officer in Central Bank of India.
No, you should tell like this. I have cleared IBPS PO interview and selected for Central Bank of India. I'm awaiting orders.
Yes,
then they will question you. Why do you want to come here? You have already got employment. Why do you want to come from that place to this place?
actually, major 2 points are in the upcoming economic state-wise, BJP government is going to win the elections, and moreover, they plan to disinvestment in some banks, and they are planning to privatize the banks. So that I believe that in Central Bank of India, there is a small portion to be disinvestment or to be privatized like this. So that I believe the banking sector has a few changes to be going on, and that might impact my life pattern and my thinking abilities, sir. So that I was also interested in administrative officer in an insurance company and insurance sector, because the role is very familiar to my skills, and which improves my thinking capabilities, sir.
Okay, that's right. What is your understanding of the insurance industry?
Well, many people think insurance sector only transfer the risk for a payment or for a fee, but there is a bigger picture at the background, which is the insurance company sector pulls the money from all the people and they invest the money in many companies, sir. For an example, right now, U.I.I.C is investing in Infosys and many other corporations, sir. So that they get more and more income and they make profit from it. And also by
So
pooling of resources.
is that the only effect of pooling of resources?
So by pooling of resources, we are transferring the risk, sir. From if a single person can't have enough loss, but by pooling it, we are reducing the risk. We are avoiding the risk.
This answer is not correct because you are not a economic student. You are telling a wrong answer.
Okay,
The
sir.
correct answer for this is pooling of resources help the company to invest in industries. Investment in industries help them accumulate capital. Accumulation of capital results in formation of new companies and increasing the production of the company, which in turn will improve the GDP of the country and the employment opportunities. So that is the ultimate effect of this. Okay. Could you
Sure.
follow this? Yeah. Very good. Otherwise, what you
So
said was not.
can I take a minute to note it down, sir?
Pardon, you want to note down? Yeah.
Yes, sir. Uh,
See, pooling of resources by banks and also insurance companies help in banks giving loans and insurance companies investing in the other industries, share capital or the government securities, which again result in, say, helping industries with capital. And when industries are helped with capital, they increase their production, employment opportunities improve, and not only that, the GDP of the country will also improve because the production of commodities will improve. Okay,
yes, sir.
good. Now, what are the different types of insurance policies?
So there is mainly the main categories are life insurance and non-life insurance, which is general insurance, sir. Under general insurance, there are many categories like marine insurance, fire insurance, burglary insurance, and many more.
You can study some more and try to tell in detail. You must
Okay,
be
sir.
able to tell marine insurance, agriculture insurance, motor vehicle insurance, then travel insurance, health insurance, like that,
Yes, sir.
flood insurance, like that. So many things you must be able to tell out.
Yes, sir.
You go through the policies of United India Insurance Company or corporation.
So it's a company.
Pardon?
Company, sir. It's a company.
Correct. United India Insurance Company Limited. At United India, it is always you before. That is their tagline.
Yes, sir.
At
I know.
United India, it is always you before.
Hi.
It is always you before I. Yeah. Good. Very good. How do you stay updated with industry trends and developments?
Actually, I go through the current affairs material from newspapers sometimes, and mostly I use YouTube channels for the developing my skills and knowing about the current statistics.
What is your understanding of risk management?
Basically, in layman terms, risk management means transferring of risk, like risk avoidance, risk retention, and moreover, risk avoidance, risk retention, and minimization of risk, etc.
That is not the definition. Risk management is a systematic process of identifying, assessing, and mitigating threats or uncertainties that can affect an organization. It involves analyzing risk, likelihood, and impact, developing strategies to minimize harm, and monitoring measures effectiveness. Risks can manifest themselves in various forms, including financial uncertainties, legal liabilities, and technological issues. Risk management strategies include avoidance, retention, sharing, transferring, and loss prevention and reduction. You told the point, but you did not cover the different aspects. Please read this line only. Risk management strategies.
Correct, sir. The risk
Yeah, please.
management strategies include avoidance, retention, sharing, transferring, and loss prevention and reduction.
Very good. That is correct. How would you approach selling insurance policies to customers?
First, so for the first step of selling the policies, I have to be aware of the audience. Sir. So the audience awareness is the first step. I will inquire them that is there any needs or what is their current activities going on right now, sir? Or they have any insurance policies right now. If so, I will ask them about the coverage, sir. Whether they are covering all the risks they have been undergoing or going to be the probability of risk. Sir. And when they answer the questions, if they need to, I will suggest some of the U.I.I.C policies, sir. Like we provide like a cyber security insurance. We also provide fire insurance, flood insurance, and etc. etc. Sir. So that
You are
by
you are appearing for administrative officer's post.
yes, sir.
So you have to tell an answer. Sir, the selling of administrative policies, sorry, selling of life insurance policies, it is done through the agents and also using development officers. I will monitor the performance of the development officers and who in turn will monitor the working of the
Agents.
agents, and they will guide the agents to bring more policies to us. That it is sufficient, you tell like that. Okay.
Okay, sure.
What are the key features and benefits of general insurance policies?
You keep features and benefits of general insurance.
Hmm.
Sure. Today, general
No,
insurance.
you should take at least 2 or 3 general insurance policies and try to tell their features, the benefits of them to the customers. Please prepare. Okay.
Okay, sir.
How do you prioritize and manage a large portfolio of customers?
So prioritizing a
No,
large portfolio.
no, you have to give the answer. I will have a discussion with the customer to find out what are his requirements and up to what extent he is willing to take risk, and then accordingly I will try to allocate the funds for different purposes, different schemes. If he is willing to take more risk, more percentage of money will be allotted to equity. Okay. So now one question they are asking in interviews today is that why there is volatility in the share market nowadays?
Shall I answer right now?
Yeah.
Actually, sir, currently in a global perspective, China's economy is retracting, and the USA is also facing some issues because of the war. Sir. Because of the Russia-Ukraine war, there is also many possibilities and more aid money going into them, and so they are a bit occupied, and there are more money requirement in within
Mm,
the state and nations, sir. So that because of a few countries are affected, the money market and the share market gets the impacts. So there are some volatilities and some of them downs.
good. Not bad. Mm, how do you ensure compliance with regulatory requirements and industry standard? Actually, you may not know the answer for this. Here, what they are asking is what are the IRDA requirements. You have to go to the IRDA website and find out what are their expectations from insurance companies. So you will have to tell, I will go through the IRDA requirements and try to follow them and fulfill the requirement. If you can go through IRDA policy and then find out what is it they are expected to do as an insurance company, you can tell them, I will try to fulfill it. For example, in the case of banking, I am aware that they are supposed to maintain CRR requirements, SLR requirements. Likewise, whether they have any such similarity in insurance, please try to search and get some answers for this. Okay?
Can I give my answer, sir?
Please give.
Sir, I will say that I will ensure that all the principles of insurance are followed, sir. The principle of utmost good faith, the principle of contribution, principle of subrogation, principle of loss minimization, principle of proximate cause, and etc., sir. And later, after that, I will try to guide them through the process and progress within the policy, sir. Like this is a free lookup period, this is a surrender value, and you will get this amount. And I won't oversell or undersell the policy so that the client and I gets a satisfaction and guide very good.
Here, when I search, I am getting one press release, regulatory revamp, a paradigm shift. IRDA remains committed to fostering a conducive regulatory requirement that protects the interest of policy holders. Some IRDA rural social sector motor third party regulations 2024, IRDA Bima Sugam insurance electronic marketplace regulations, IRDA registration capital structure. So why don't you go through this?
Where is this? How to get to this?
It is india.gov.in. I am giving the policy, that link in our NIACL group. Okay. Hello. Please click that one and see whether it comes for you. Please click that. It is in NIACL.
Oh, yes, I got the PDF, sir.
Very good. So you please go through that. You can prepare for that. Very good.
Sure,
Now
sir.
next, yeah, very nice. Now next point is what are the key features of health insurance policy?
The features of a health insurance policy is the cashless. Sir, we can get admitted and we can do cashless transactions, sir. Over the preferred provider network, United India Insurance is the most important or the biggest company covering in the south side, sir. So that we can get admitted and we don't have to pay. We just have to inform our third party administrator that we are getting admitted here, which will also done by the hospital itself. And later that the third party administrator will contact the insurance company and he will claim a form and the claim will be done. And later the insurance company will give its approval and the third party administrator will pay the hospital, sir. Good. So that we don't have to pay or we don't current frustration.
Sufficient. I would like you to prepare for this question also. Any investment guidelines you know of IRDAI for insurance companies? Have you prepared for this question? I have given you all these questions. Na? Did you not get the link of this? This is NIACL. Huh? It is a 15 pages document. I have given you the link of this again and again in our group also. Have you downloaded that or not?
So let me check, sir.
No, this is the NIACL. NIACL. See, I have given you here. in the group folder I have given NIACL U.I.I.C interview questions 2024. Please download that and prepare for those questions. 16 pages. But amidst that, there will be questions relating to specialists, that is, doctors, engineers, like that. You neglect that. Take care of the general insurance only. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Best wishes. Thank you so much. Please attend the interview with confidence and then
Yes,
send the questions they are asking you. Okay?
sure, sir.
Best
Actually, I
wishes.
contacted two people who took the interview today, sir.
Very good. What did they tell
The
you?
question, the questions they were asked was very, very basic, like what is insurance sector? When you Google insurance, what do you get? And one of the students who went today was a hockey player, so he was asked about hockey, like who's the hockey, who's a very famous hockey person. And
Mm,
secondly, what is Olympics? How to get selected in Olympics? What is
mm,
Arjuna awards? Who's Gyan Chand? He was one of the biggest hockey players. Likewise, there was questions about one for one person. For other person, he said that like what do you mean by what do you know about actuaries and how
mm,
do you define actuaries? Then how do you think insurance sector will grow and what do you do in what is your roadmap for the next few years?
mm,
And likewise the questions. That's what they had today.
Any
But
other
I feel that because I feel that today the persons will be called because of the interview mark, the mains mark which he scored was a high, so they was questioning him with less, and later they will scrutinize more. I think so.
Is it so? Are they calling in order?
There is always there is a possibility, sir. Actually,
I
because
don't know.
the most persons who are called on the
No,
first day
mostly no,
gets
no.
many
Mostly
marks.
how they will call. They will call all agriculture people together. Then they will call ECE people together. Then they will call history, geography separately like that. That's what IBPS used to do. Here, what they do, I don't know. Anyhow,
I don't.
thank you. Your
Okay, sir.
questions were all of very useful. Why don't you write all these 10 or 15 questions, then post in our group? I will copy it and post it in our this folder. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Please
Sure,
do.
sir.
You are done very
I'll do
well.
it.
I wish you best of luck.
Thank you, sir. I'll
Thank you.
go through this PDF
But
for
yeah,
questions,
yeah,
interview
yeah.
questions.
But only thing is, as I told you last time itself, your laughter is less. You are not smiling at all.
I'm sorry.
Why?
Actually, I was a bit serious, and I was also very listening to you very, very in a concentrated manner. So I was having a very serious face.
No,
I'll
please
raise it.
be cheerful. You are one of the luckiest persons to have already got an employment.
Sir.
So keep that happiness in your mind and go and participate actively so that they may select you in insurance.
Yes, sir.
The reason why you want to jump to insurance is that the prospects of career in insurance, I think, are better than banking. That is how you have to say. Basic reason is the salary is higher in insurance. So
Yes, sir.
please tell like that. Best wishes. Thank you.
Yes, sir. I will thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.